Hi, I'm Sailor Moon, and I'm Sailor Pluto, and today we're going to talk about why we're done with the LG shooter. Oh, I've known we made many films like this, you know, but it is what it is. So this is why we don't work with that one anymore. But we already talked about that. But it is what it is. It's our fair way. We can make any film we want to make on it. So anyway, why we don't you work with that one anymore? It has this hang up of cutting out your films, not when you shifted anything out. So you'll be making a film and everything will be like it always is. Only your timer will be on the top instead of on the bottom. And you'll think that everything is going good, and then you'll put, when you're done, you'll fillet the film to YouTube, and then you'll see that your film was cut out. Which say your film was 10 minutes, because we actually did it one time. Sailor Earth didn't make this film that was 10 minutes. And then you'll see, well, it got cut back to 8 minutes. You'll say, where'd the other minutes go on it? And at first, you'll just write it off as a one-time mistake or mishap. But then it will keep happening every time you work with it. So then you'll know that it's fucked up, forgive me, and you won't work with it anymore. Yeah, you're right, Sailor Moon. The LG one has this that's the hang up. Now I know there's going to be some folks out there who think, is there anything you can do to fix the hang up? Well, truly there isn't that I can think of. It's not like LG gives you updates for that tool. It's not like that you can refresh or clean everything out of your web seeker. You can do that, but that won't heal it. And another thing is that, yeah, you could go for the whole shit and power wash every time, but that only heals it. It doesn't fully heal it, because I'm sure it fucks up even after you do that. So you know that there isn't really any healing for the LG one. And the LG one is not even, if you think that's bad, well, at least you don't have the Acer one. The Acer one doesn't even stop making your films. So if you think it's bad that one actually shifts stuff out of your films, then you're not going to like the one where you can't stop making films. Right, Sailor Pluto. I don't know how to tell anyone this, but that's the one that's built in. That's the one they first give you. And you would think that one would be as good as all the other ones you could get from the Google Web Store. But the truth is, it's not. It's broken down. It's only good at taking likenesses, but if it comes to making films, that's where it's not good at. Now, I know there's going to be someone out there saying, "Oh, well, maybe you worked with something by mistake or mishap." No. There isn't. You can't shift anything out in this film. Yeah, you can pause. You can steal your films, but that's the only thing you can do besides stop it. So it's not like, I hit something. No, the timer still goes on. The timer will still go on, timing how long your film is, and you won't know until you put it on YouTube that something went wrong with it. Now, yeah, you can watch the film before you put it on YouTube, but you can't stretch it out to see. Unlike the Unlike Camcorder and many other programs out there where it'll let you seek to what break of the film you want to see before you fillet it onto YouTube, this one won't let you do it. You have to sit there and watch the whole thing because you cannot go to any breaks in the track of the film. So you won't know it's fucked up until you look on there and see that the time's not matching. You know? So that's why we don't use that one anymore. I won't work with that one anymore. And if any haters out there want to make fun of us or put us down or say, oh, and get all mad and pissed off at us since that one doesn't work, and say that we shouldn't be talking about this, well, that's your belief, and saying, oh, it works good for you, well, good for you, but it is what it is. And as Sailor Moon put it, it has a hang up. Its hang up is cutting out on your films when you don't want to take anything out of your films. Let's keep this in mind here. You don't want to when you don't want to do it. And I know some else is going to say, oh, maybe you can only make short films. No. It doesn't say anything about how long you can make your films go for. Oh, maybe maybe your YouTube fairway doesn't let you go long. Yeah, we can make long films longer than 15 minutes if we want to. We have that gift, so it's not a hang up with YouTube, and it's a hang up with the LG web shooter. Is truly where its hang up is. Well, that's all the time we got. Sailor Moon, Sail Pluto. See you later.